chaos at the GOP convention as protesters blocked Donald Trump from entering the hotel.
That was not the easiest entrance I've ever made.
But are they really against Trump or just making trouble?
Really hurts the cause a lot of times.
Experts weigh in as California Republicans prepare to hear from Ted Cruz and his running mate tomorrow.
Ohio Governor John Kasich took the stage tonight to a much calmer crowd. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Adrienne Moore. CBS 13's Sam Shane has been covering the convention all day long. He joins us now live from Burlingame with the latest. Sam.
Adrienne, Tony, it was a very full day here in Burlingame from early in the morning when the protesters began arriving to later in the day with a dramatic entrance and lively speech from Donald Trump. And tonight it was the governor of Ohio's turn.
Governor John Kasich.
On this Friday night, the stage belonged to Ohio Governor John Kasich at the California GOP convention in Burlingame.
Throughout my lifetime, I have been struck by lightning in everything I've ever really tried.
Kasich continues to campaign, even though he trails badly in the polls and in the delegate count. Earlier in the day, protesters clashed with police. Frontrunner Donald Trump's speech was pushed back 1 hour when demonstrators shut down the road in front of the hotel, forcing Trump and his entourage to walk across a shut-down Highway 101 and enter the hotel through a back door.
That was not the easiest entrance I've ever made. My wife called. She said, there are helicopters following you, and we did, and then we went under a fence and through a fence, and oh boy, I felt like I was crossing the border, actually. You know, it's true.
He spoke for a half hour, predicting victory.
It's coming to an end. I think it's going to come to an end very soon. And really, and I speak to the people in this room, because there has to be unity in our party.
Trump announced he is rapidly closing in on the delegates he needs to secure the nomination.
We're going to hopefully close this thing out fairly soon. I think that, you know, now that we cracked the 1,000 number, which is great, right? No, it's great.
Two candidates, two very different stories. One hanging on for reasons many do not understand. The other who says he is now destined to become the Republican nominee for president.
Now, all three of the remaining candidates on the GOP side who are running for president have been invited here to the state convention to speak. And we've had two of them, of course, today, Trump and Kasich. Now, tomorrow we are expecting to have Senator Ted Cruz at noon, and his new running mate, Carly Fiorina, will be here at 7:30 at night to speak to the crowd. Now, let's keep in mind, you just heard Trump say we've cracked the 1,000 mark. He now has more than 1,000 delegates. He is clearly on a big-time roll. About 3 weeks ago, Tony and Adrienne, we were all talking widely about the fact that California may play a role in deciding the nominee on the Republican side before Cleveland. However, the way Trump is going right now, that may not be the case. Nonetheless, the primaries here are on June 7th, and all three candidates are urging all of the people here in California, of course, to vote for them on the Republican side. Reporting live in Burlingame, I'm Sam Shane. Back to you guys.
Still so much to unfold here. All right, Sam, thanks so much.